And that's so much of what this body peace practice is listening to your body wisdom, because each of our bodies is unique, it's different, and it's telling us all the time. One of the things that I talk about is our body's always speaking. Yeah. It's tweeting, it's sending us posts, it's sending us messages. And the way that our body is always in communication with us is in its language, which is the language of sensation. And so many of us have been told to what sensation? Right? I'm going to just live in my head, right? I've worked with countless mothers and nurses and doctors who never pee. I'm like, are you aware of the sensation of peeing? They're like, vaguely, but I just don't have time, so it happens later. I'm like, okay, at this foundational level, let's start noticing. Do you need to pee? And then responding to that, right? It doesn't seem like deep body wisdom, but our urge to pee, our urge of thirst, our urge of exhaustion, that's all body wisdom. This isn't like super woo-woo stuff. This is the way our body is speaking every single day.
Sexy sell, though. People want, and this is why I try to tell people, thanks for listening. I don't have any sexy hooks for you. Like, I started working with a mentor like a year ago. And when I was like, okay, all excited to meet with her for the first time. And she's like, I just want to check in first before we begin our journey. Do you drink water? Do you eat food throughout the day? And I was like, this is wasting my time. And then I was like, oh, you want to know if I check in with my body? No, I don't. Like, but who cares about that? Let's go on to the next thing that I can work on. And she's like, these are foundational things that we have to address. And I know it's boring and I know it's not sexy, but we have to give it attention because it drives the rest of us. These signals, these cues, and it is hard. Again, we're raised in a culture that tells us no pain, no gain, disconnect your mind from your body. Like it does feel foreign to say, how does that, like when she was talking about like, how do you know you're not in a good relationship, and you were checking in with your body, and I went to like the dictionary to describe, and you were like, this is where I feel in my body. I'm like, oh, maybe that should have been the first clue, right? Like I didn't even consider it.